Ukraine's pro-Western government seems to be on a collision course again with mass gunmen in the east. But the situation in Ukraine's eastern towns and cities tells a different story, as CCTV's Kate Parkinson reports.
Church bells rang out as the grieving cried for their heroes. Hundreds of mourners gathered at the Church of the Holy Spirit in Slavyansk for the funerals of 3 men killed in a Sunday morning raid at a... Emotions and tensions are running high. The pro-Russian forces controlling the town accuse ultra-nationalist militants of carrying out the deadly attack. But Kiev is pointing the finger at Moscow, saying it was a provocation staged by Russian special forces. Inside the church, men in military camouflage with automatic rifles stand alongside elderly relatives to pay their respects. The US wants Moscow to use its influence in eastern Ukraine to persuade the anti-Kiev gunmen to disarm. But the violence and instability here is pushing some citizens to call for even closer ties to Russia and for the armed groups to stay put.
We know that those people came for us, to defend our point of view. We don't know what Kiev thinks about us, and they don't want to hear us. We have absolutely no trust in Kiev.
Anti-Kiev forces remain defiant. In the nearby city of Kramatorsk, masked gunmen seized the headquarters of the State Security Service on Monday night. International mediators are trying to persuade armed militias here to give up their weapons and surrender the occupied buildings. The fact that they just seized a new building does not bode well for the negotiations. The US Vice President Joe Biden told Kiev lawmakers that a united Ukraine is within their reach, but here it feels like a long way off. Kate Parkinson, CCTV in eastern Ukraine.